Let me guess. So you have probably spent around 100 plus hours grinding your nation and you finally have reached rank 5. And you probably had your first encounter with these things called missiles. And you're wondering, how can I evade them? Well, in this video, I will teach you how to do it starting from rank 5 all the way up to the top tier. As you can see, I have completed the entire Sweden's air tech tree, and it took me about 500 plus hours, and I did it without premium. But what I struggled the most was missiles, starting from rank 5 all the way to the top tier. So today I will help you so you can progress better and reach top tier faster. Let's start with rank 5. So at rank 5, you won't experience that many missiles, but there are some planes that have missiles like G2 or F-86F. Those are the two planes you really have to look out in this BR. But here's what to do when you come in contact with missiles. In this clip, I was encountered with probably the best plane in rank 5, the G91. As you can see, he shot his AIM-9B missile, which are the only missiles in this rank, at least I think. And to evade them, it's really simple. All you have to do is do a roll to the right or to the left, and this will be enough to dodge the missile. I think this is the most effective way to dodge them, but this isn't the only way. You can also just go to the right or to the left, or even just go straight up, as these are probably the weakest missiles in the game and they can pull any Gs. Moving up to the rank 6, I can't really say anything much because missiles are still the same, but the only tip I can give you is that now some of your planes have afterburners, which are like magnets to these missiles. So when you do a roll to the right or to the left, or just go right or left, cut your afterburner while you evade them, and this will be enough because the missiles still can pull any Gs and you will be safe by just doing what you did in rank 5. Another tip I can give you in rank 6, be careful with the hunters because their missiles are a bit better, so you have to cut your whole throttle and just pull maximum to the right or to the left. And also be careful fighting the MiG-19s because they are really good in dogfights. Okay, so now we're at rank 7, one rank below the top tier. All I can say to you, this is the hardest rank to grind because now you have flares, radars, and radar locked missiles. And this will be pain, I can already tell you. But here's what to do. So the first thing, you can't waste your flares and chaff on the first missile you see, because the flare and chaff are your lifesavers and you need to use them correctly. When you have flares, you can almost every time one flare any missile with your afterburners being on. But when you fight planes like Su-25 or the F4, you need to cut all your power and spam the flares because they are using either the radar missiles or the R13M. But basically, if you're fighting any other jet, the missiles are still pretty bad. So you can just flare them, or even you can just roll to the right or to the left, and it will be enough to dodge them because the missiles still can't pull any Gs and they don't have a lot of fuel, so you can outrun them if your plane is fast. Here's a clip where I can show you how I dodged every single missile that was fired from 5 planes. But even though I lost fight, I think this is a great example how you can dodge the missiles. If you have reached rank 8, I can congratulate you, my friend, because you are now in top tier. And all I can say to you, this will be the most annoying and no skill games you will see. Because in the top tier, you can forget about using your machine gun, because all you will be facing are missiles. Top tier games are really boring. You just fly up and shoot the missiles or go fight, and you have to be glued to the ground the whole time. In top tier, to dodge the missiles, you can do these three methods. The first method is flying really close to the ground and flaring so the missiles hit the ground, not you. But the problem is that this won't work every time, because if you fly too close to the ground, you will hit the trees. But if you fly too high, then the missiles will hit you instead of the ground. The second method, which is really hard to do, is to notch. But I can't really do that myself. So here's the explanation how you can do it.
Is this you way too often in top tier air RB? You think you notch properly but the missile keeps tracking? Well, you just got angle gated. As you can see in the replay, the missile sees the chaff, the secret cone even pointing there, but it continues to fly towards your last known location. This is angle gating in action. It's a new mechanic introduced in the December 2024 update, and all modern Fox 3s have it. Very rudimentary. It works like the AIM-9M's Seeker shutoff. In our case, the missile detects the chaff as we are notching as a partially valid target. It looks at it but continues to fly in IOG mode towards your last known position. If you not change course quick or heavy enough by turning harder or changing altitude, you will get slammed. So here you can see me turning hard. While it was very close, I changed course hard enough while the Seeker was distracted by the chaff that I am outside of the Missile Seeker's FOE and I defeated the missile. Follow for more top tier top tips.
And the last method is to just leave the game and start a new nation, because top tier sucks. I hope you enjoyed the video, and make sure you subscribe and join my Discord, and I will see you in my next video.